76 is what we're sitting at right now. And you can see winds are calm. Look at the dew point though, 66. It is just muggy outside. You can see that sun shining largely through the eastern half of the state and southeastern quarter of the state. But we have got more showers already working their way into the southwest there by Omaha, down through Clarinda. And we're going to continue to see more of that moisture work its way in. You can see it all off through portions of Kansas and Nebraska now. So this will work its way in, and we'll see more storms fire up in some of the clearing that we have got through southern portions of the state and into Missouri. Excuse me. You can see headed off to the north, though, more showers and thunderstorms upwards of Minneapolis. So the way your day shakes out here. So we head into the afternoon. Again, earlier the better if you're looking to get outside. We start to build those chances for showers and thunderstorms into the forecast here relatively soon as we head into the early afternoon hours, and those are going to be with us into the evening hours and potentially the overnight as well. So tracking those out for you. Notice a lot of what we see initially will be just west of the metro with more building to the south this evening, and those are going to continue to push their way to the northeast. And some of those this afternoon, again, could be strong, could see some damaging winds and even an isolated tornado out of those. So something you'll have to keep an eye on if you are grilling out for your Memorial Day or if you're just outside at all. So we continue to see more chances as we wind our way into Tuesday. You can see showers and thunderstorms to start the day there, and again more to the west. I know we've been talking about a lot of rain through western portions of the state. Wouldn't be surprised to see some ponding out there and even some localized flooding issues in spots. As far as how much more rain you can expect, you can see as we head in through Tuesday, this goes through noon on Tuesday, 1/2 inch to 2/3 of an inch, not out of the question, even some spots upwards of an inch up towards Algona. So what that means for us right now, as far as river conditions are concerned, northwestern portions of the state right now are up towards minor flood stage, even north of Fort Dodge there in an action flood stage. And we look at the 3-day river forecast, we're going to stay there and kind of exacerbate the issue for northern portions of the state and even into the metro here. We are talking Des Moines River at Southeast 6th Street will start to increase towards action stage. So chances are, again, with all this rain, it could start to cause some issues for us, but we are starting to see signs of hope here. Rain chances are going to be diminishing as we head into later portions of the week. Problem is, though, we got those chances through Thursday. Temperatures hanging tight in the mid to upper 70s. Sunshine starts on Friday, and it won't quit.